we shall do some more problems on mechanical systems. Next problem for the mechanical system shown below. Draw electrical networks based on force current and force voltage analogies. This is the problem. Minimum number of displacements must be equal to number of masses. Therefore, we will take two displacements in the form of x1 and x2. Displacement on either side of a spring and a damper must be different. Here displacement is x1, here is x2. On either side it is different. Here displacement is x1, here it is 0. Here it is x1, here it is 0. Therefore, all the conditions required are met. Solution. The mechanical network for the present problem is as shown below. We have two nodes x1 and x2. We have taken two independent nodes x1 and x2 because there are two displacements x1 and x2 in the mechanical system. Mass m1 is clamped between x1 and ground. K1 is drawn between x1 and ground. So is V1. K2 is between the nodes x1 and x2. This is K2. M2 is between x2 and ground. Force F of t is applied to M1. Therefore, in this figure, it is applied at node x1. This is F of t. This is the mechanical network. This is the mechanical network. Step 1. At node x1, what is the equation? m1 into d square x1 by dt square plus b1 into dx1 by dt plus k1 into x1 plus k2 into x1 minus x2 is equal to f of t. The force velocity equation is m1 into dv1 by dt plus b1 into v1 plus k1 in integral 0 to t v1 of tau d tau plus k2 integral 0 to t v1 of tau minus v2 of tau d tau is equal to f of t. This I call equation 1, where v1 and v2 are the velocities of the masses m1 and m2. Second step, at node x2, m2 into d square x2 by dt square plus k2 into x2 minus x1 equal to 0. The force velocity equation is m2 into dv2 by dt plus k2 integral 0 to t v2 of tau minus v1 of tau d tau. This is equation 2. Force current network. We'll draw first force current network. The corresponding electrical equations are force has to be replaced by current, velocity v of t has to be replaced by voltage E of t, m has to be replaced by c, b has to be replaced by 1 by r, k has to be replaced by 1 by l. So now let us concentrate on equation 1. It becomes c1 into d1 by dt plus 1 by r1 into e1 plus 1 by l1 integral 0 to t e1 of tau d tau plus 1 by l2 integral 0 to t e1 of tau minus e2 of tau d tau is equal to I of t. This is the first equation. Now we take equation 2 and m2 is replaced by c2, v2 is replaced by e2, c2 into d2 by dt plus 1 by l2 integral 0 to t e2 of tau minus e1 of tau d tau equal to 0. The force current network I am going to draw now. I take two nodes having potentials E1 and E2. This is the reference node. Take the first term. First term contains E1. Therefore, C1 is between E1 and ground. R1 is between E1 and ground. What is R1? R1 is 1 by D1. L1 is between E1 and ground. L2 is between E1 and E2. To this node, we give the current I of t. Come to second equation. C2 is inserted between E2 and ground. L2 is already written. This is force current network. This is force current network. Force current network has the same topology as aspect of mechanical network. Next, force, voltage, analogous network. Force, voltage, analogous network. Analogous network. What are the equations? The cause effect equations are as follows. Let us take the first equation. What are the analogous quantities? F of t is equivalent to E of t. V of t is equivalent to I of t. M is equivalent to L. B is equivalent to R. K is equivalent to 1 by C. L1 into di1 by dt plus R1 into I1 plus 1 by C1 integral 0 to t I1 of tau d tau plus 1 by C2 integral 0 to t I1 of tau minus I2 of tau d tau is equal to E of t. And take second equation now, and L2 into di2 by dt plus 1 by C2 integral 0 to t I2 of tau minus I1 of tau d tau equal to 0. You will take two mesh currents. We will take two mesh currents in the form of I1 and I2. Take this equation. Current in L1 is I1. Current in R1 is I1. Current through R1 is I1. Current through C1 is I1. Current through C2 is the differential current I1 minus I2. Therefore, it is common to mesh 1 and mesh 2. Now insert the voltage source E of t and we mark the polarities in such a manner that E of t drives the current I1 of t. Now we will go to set this equation. Current through L2 is I2. C2 is already written, so close the mesh. This is the force voltage network. This is the force voltage network. Force voltage analogous network. We shall proceed to next problem. Next problem. Refer the rotational system. Refer the rotational system shown In the figure below, draw electrical circuits based on torque current, based on torque current and torque voltage analogies. This is the problem. Cylinder having moment of inertia J1 is hollow. Inside that cylinder, one more cylinder is inserted having moment of inertia J2. Friction between these two cylinders is B3. Coefficient of friction between the two cylinders is B3. B1 is the frictional coefficient between J1 and ground. B2 is the frictional coefficient between J2 and ground. So we will proceed in this manner. Solution: the mechanical network for the present problem is as shown below. We mark two independent nodes theta1 and theta2 and take a reference node O. Potential of this reference node is 0. J1 is taken between theta1 and ground. Between theta1 and ground we have the damper B1. Between theta1 and theta2 we have the frictional coefficient which is represented by the damper B3. Whatever happens to J1 happens at theta1, whatever happens to J2 happens at theta2. B3 is the frictional coefficient between J1 and J2. Therefore, we have drawn a damper between theta1 and theta2. Between J2 and ground, we have got J2, B2 and K1. Torque T of T is applied at node theta1. This is the mechanical network. This is the mechanical network. Step 1. At node theta1, J1 into d square theta1 by dt square plus B1 into d theta1 by dt plus B3 into d by dt operating on theta1 minus theta2 is equal to T of T. The torque angular velocity equation is J1 into d omega 1 by dt plus B1 into omega 1 plus B3 into omega 1 minus omega 2 equal to T of T, equation 1. Second step. at node theta 2, J2 into d square theta 2 by dt square dot through J2 plus B2 into d theta 2 by dt plus K1 into theta 2 plus B3 into d by dt operating on theta 2 minus theta 1 equal to 0. The torque angular velocity equation is J2 into d omega 2 by dt plus B2 into omega 2 plus K1 integral 0 to t omega 2 dt plus B3 into omega 2 minus omega 1 equal to 0. First I am going to draw torque current analogous network. Please note that T of t is equivalent to I of t. Omega of t is equivalent to E of t. J is equivalent to C. B is equivalent to 1 by R. K is equivalent to 1 by L. This you should memorize. Now let us transform equation 1. What you get? C1 into d1 by dt plus 1 by R1 into E1 plus 1 by R3 into E1 minus E2 is equal to I of t. And let us transform this equation and C2 into d2 by dt plus 1 by R2 into E2 plus 1 by C1 integral 1 by L1 integral 0 to t E2 of tau d tau plus 1 by R3 into E2 minus E1 equal to 0. And draw the network now. We marked two nodes whose potentials are E1 and E2. This is the reference node. Take first equation, this equation. C1 is inserted between E1 and ground. R1 is inserted between E1 and ground. R3 is drawn between E1 and E2. Current I of t enters this node. This is the current I of t. Now we go to next equation. C2 is inserted between E2 and ground. So is R2. Also L1. R3 is already drawn. Force current analogous network and mechanical network have the same topology. That's not the case with torque voltage network. Next, second step, to draw torque voltage analogous network. To draw torque voltage analogous network. What are the cause effect equations? The cause effect equations are, first one, what are the replacements? T of t has to be replaced by E of t. Omega of t must be replaced by I of t. J must be replaced by L. B must be replaced by R. K should be replaced by 1 by C. This again you have to remember. Now let us transform equation 1 using these quantities. J1 is replaced by L1. Omega 1 is replaced by I1. B1 is replaced by R1. Omega 1 by I1. B3 is replaced by R3. Omega 1 by I1. Omega 2 by I2 is T of t by I of t. This is equation 3. And now take this equation. J2 is replaced by L2. Omega 2 is replaced by I2. B2 is replaced by R2. Omega 2 by I2. K1 by 1 by C1. Integral 0 to t. Omega 2 is replaced by E2 of tau d tau. Here also write Omega 2 of tau d tau. So please note that one very important thing, integral 0 to x square dx is same as integral 0 to x y square dx, y square dy. So instead of tau, even if you write here t, nothing is going to happen because it's a definite integral. For a definite integral, say you integrate this, these two are two different definite integrals. Integrate this x cube by 3, you get, put the limits, you get x cube by 3. Y square, if you integrate, you get y cube by 3, put the limits, you get x cube by 3. So whether it is omega is a function of tau or t is not going to matter. Plus R3 into I2 minus I1 equal to 0. Using these equations 3 and 4, we shall now draw the torque voltage analogous network. Torque voltage analogous network. We will take two mesh currents. I1 and I2 flowing in the clockwise direction. Take this equation. Current through L1 is I1. Current through R1 is I1. Current through R3 is I1 minus I2. Therefore, R3 is common to meshes 1 and 2. So this is actually E of t. Sorry, I made a mistake. E of t. So we insert the voltage source E of t. The polarities we mark in such a manner so that it drives the current I1. Now come to this equation. Current through L2 is I2. Current through R2 is I2. Current through C1, this is also I2. Current through C1 is I2. Current through C1 is I2. R is already done. This is the torque voltage analogous network. So please be careful. Correctly you have to do the replacements. Thank you. Next problem is this. We have to draw torque current and torque voltage analogous networks. There is only one moment of inertia, therefore one displacement is mandatory, J1. Displacements on either sides of K1 and B2 must be different. Therefore, one more displacement in the form of theta 2 is shown. In this problem, one moment of inertia is there, but there are two displacements. Here the displacement is what? 0. That means on either sides of B3, the displacements are different. So please note that in this problem, there is one moment of inertia, but two displacements. So what I used to say earlier, minimum number of displacement must be equal to number of moment of inertias. So here only one moment of inertia is there. Therefore, one displacement is compulsory. Displacements on either sides of K1 and B2 must be different. Therefore, I mark one more displacement theta 2. Correct? Now the problem solution starts. Solution. The mechanical network is as shown below. We mark two independent nodes, theta 1 and theta 2. Take a reference node. J1 is connected between theta 1 and ground. B1 is connected between theta 1 and ground. K1 is connected between theta 1 and theta 2. So is B2. B3 is connected between theta 2 and ground. Even if you write B3 in this manner, instead of this manner, the solution won't change, so don't bother about it. This is only a representation. So torque T of T is given to moment of inertia J1. Therefore, torque T of T is applied at node theta 1. So this is the mechanical network. Step 1. At node theta 1, J1 into d square theta 1 by dt square plus B1 into d theta 1 by dt plus B2 into d by dt operating on theta 1 minus theta 2 plus K1 into theta 1 minus theta 2 equals applied torque T of T. The angular velocity equation is J1 into d omega 1 by dt plus B1 into omega 1 plus B2 into omega 1 minus omega 2 plus K1 integral 0 to t omega 1 of tau minus omega 2 of tau d tau is equal to T of T. This I call equation 1. Second step, at node theta 2. There are three elements connected at node theta 2, therefore we will have three terms in the equation. B3 into d theta 2 by dt plus B2 into d by dt operating on theta 2 minus theta 1 plus K1 into theta 2 minus theta 1 equal to 0. The torque angular velocity equation, angular velocity equation is, here also write the torque angular velocity equation is B3 into omega 2 plus B2 into omega 2 minus omega 1 plus K1 integral 0 to t omega 2 of tau minus omega 1 of tau d tau equal to 0. This is equation 2. To draw torque current analogous network. analogous network. Torque is equivalent to current. Omega of t is equivalent to E of t. J is equivalent to C. B is equivalent to 1 by R. K is equivalent to 1 by L. This you must recall from your memory. The corresponding electrical equations. The corresponding electrical equations are, take this equation, J1 is replaced by C1, omega 1 is replaced by E1, B1 is replaced by 1 by R1, omega 1 by E1, B2 is replaced by 1 by R2, omega 1 by E1, omega 2 by E2, K1 is replaced by 1 by C1, integral 0 to t, E1 of tau minus E2 of tau d tau is equal to I of t. And now take this equation. B3 is replaced by 1 by R3, omega 2 by E2, B2 by 1 by R2, omega 2 by E2, omega 1 by E1, plus K1 is replaced by 1 by L1, 1 by L1. K is replaced by 1 by L1, integral 0 to t, E2 of tau minus E1 of tau d tau equal to 0. Using these two equations, we can draw the torque current analogous network. It will have same topology as the mechanical network. So I will take two nodes whose potentials are E1 and E2. This is the reference node. C1 is connected between E1 and ground. R1 is connected between E1 and ground. R2 is connected between E1 and E2. L1 is connected between E1 and E2. I of t is given to this node. This is I of t. See, B1 is 1 by R1. So what is R1? 1 by B1. K1 is 1 by L1. So what is the value of L1? 1 by K1. Let us now focus on this equation. R3 contains this term contains E2. So R3 is connected between E2 and ground. What is R3 actually? 1 by V3. R2 is already connected. L1 is already connected. Look at this. This has got same structure as the mechanical network. In fact, you can draw this figure directly from this. J1 is nothing but C1. What is R1? 1 by V1. What is L1? 1 by K1. What is R2? 1 by V2. What is R3? 1 by V3. So in the examination, there is no time. Directly write this figure, referring this figure by making appropriate replacements. Next, to draw torque, voltage, analogous network. What are the corresponding equations? Take this equation. Before that, what should be the replacements? T of t should be replaced by E of t. omega of t should be replaced by I of t, J should be replaced by L, B should be replaced by R, K should be replaced by 1 by C. The corresponding electrical equations are, let me take this first. J1 is replaced by L1, omega 1 is replaced by I1, B1 is replaced by R1, omega 1 by I1, B2 is replaced by R2, omega 1 by I1, omega 2 by I2 plus K1 by 1 by C1 integral 0 to t I1 of tau minus I2 of tau d tau is equal to E of t. Next I will take this equation. R3 into I2 plus R2 into I2 minus I1 plus 1 by C1 integral 0 to t I2 of tau minus I1 of tau d tau equal to 0. Using these two equations, we shall draw the analogous network based on torque voltage analogy. We will take two mesh currents flowing in the clockwise direction in the form of I1 and I2. Current through L1 is I1. Current through R1 is I1. R2 is connected between the loops 1 and 2. C1 also is connected between the loops 1 and 2. L1, R1, R2, C1. Insert the voltage source E of t. Mark the polarity so that I1 flows in the clockwise direction. This equation will implement now. Current flowing through R3 is I2. R2 is already written. C1 is already written. Close the mesh. This is the torque voltage analogous circuit. With this we finish the problems on mechanical systems.